And then, of course, the king himself, yo.
Derrick Henry, bro.
What is wrong with that man, yo?
No,
Number one, in the first half, I think he only had 4 or 5 carries.
Yeah.
Wow. The Harbaugh, Todd Monken, and them, y'all gotta talk to me on that one, yo. Like, how is that possible?
They blowing his 300
and we
games,
up.
yo.
We was up by like at least 3 points at that point, man. Like, what?
They blowing his 300 games. And they wouldn't be able to get all those extra random touchdowns at the in dirty moments.
Exactly.
To control the clock.
Run that rock, man.
And it was a really especially egregious. I think it was 2nd and 2, and Derrick Henry was back there, and we threw like a weird screen that got deflected.
Caught a penalty.
Then got a penalty. Then we went. It was 3 more penalties.
This was in the second quarter. I remember that.
And I wrote down the stat line. At this time, Derrick Henry had 8 rushes. No, he had 8 carries for 118 yards, and they was like, "Yo, it's the beginning of the third. We just gonna stop giving him."
We're not going to give
win
him the ball.
We don't want to win by
a game.
too much of a point margin that'll upset everybody. So
that man should have 20 carries. Minimum.
Exactly. Yeah. That was a good number for that game.
Minimum.
Yo, he would have had an easy 200 game.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Bro, he had like 160 yards off of like 8 or 9 carries.
And I think it's so crazy. This is why you don't want to give too much praise during the game, because I think I was the one that was just giving Todd Monken plays and mixing it up.
Yeah.
And then the goofy plays started happening immediately after that.
That fumble was so weird.
Why are you trying that, yo?
Wild stressful.
For no reason.
And then, oh boy, thankfully, both Zay Likely and Isaiah Likely and Zay Flowers had a hand on 27, who was he was doing a few things that game, but
thankfully,
man, because he dragged him in for the TD. They eventually, I think they did
40
get
yards
the TD,
out
but
almost.
took some more time at least. Like
truck stick TD.
My God,
took Lamar Likely and everybody to the end zone.
Lamar was trying, yo.
God damn it.
Salute to Lamar. He also had a before we completely go into him, and I want to save him for last because
we got to discuss that.
Quick. He got a block too. Lamar was doing a little bit that we liked this, but didn't really like to see because it was just like, yo, please.
Yeah, when he ran down there and started blocking for Derrick Henry was crazy.
I'm like, Lamar
blocking for Henry.
that
man's blocking down.
Lamar is the only MVP with a pancake in NFL history, bro.
He was trying to get retribution from 31, yo. 31 was doing too much all game, yo.
Winfield, like that's crazy.
Winfield, you a dirty See, we on YouTube. I couldn't even trip like that. I was about to start going crazy.
Make this money, but you know what we thinking. If this wasn't YouTube, I would have gave you 2 Stone Cold Steve Austin middle fingers right now, yo. Extra hard to the camera.
Yeah, nah.